Today, I drove down to Canton, South Dakota, which is my hometown. I'm going to a live auction. I've not been to a live auction since before the pandemic, and I am so excited. There's something here that I'm going to show you that I want. I have an idea of what I'll pay for it. Let's see if I get it. Hi, it's Lori from Dakota Relics. Come join me as I travel around the area, searching for treasures that I can buy and then flip for a profit. You'll never know what I find unless you follow me. Come on, let's get shopping. What's in this box? Some of these Christmas trees that I love. I have to remember that box. These are nice. What's this? It's another one. Ooh, that's the thing with auctions is I always forget what boxes I want. A lot of England stuff. Princess Diana. Pretty. Oh, look at that. Is this a sleepy eye? I don't think so. It doesn't have the quality, but there's some nice pictures in here. Like that one on the bottom. That one. Tins. Okay. Over here. Ooh, lots of red glassware. That's pretty. Carnival glass. See this whole box of bluebirds of paradise? Oh my gosh. And this is brand new Pyrex in the box, never opened.
I couldn't believe it.
Look at that clock. That is so cool.
Anyway, yeah, there's always been something.
Do you see that hanging lamp? That's a lot older than mid-century modern. I don't know what year that would be, but it's so pretty. Okay. This is what I want really bad. This is from the 1939 World's Fair. I'm going to pick it up and just check it over here. It's all original. I checked it over. I don't see any major damage. Now I have an idea of what the price is. I want to go. We're going to see if we get it. This is the only thing I really came for, but I am finding some more. We have some Roseville here. Oh, I like this Indian too. It's really nice. Ralph McCoy, Louisville, Kentucky. Really nice. Some toys. Not too keen on those. Oh, look at these. I would buy these. Oh yes, I would. Definitely. There we go. Yeah, I don't know how much they'll go for, but comic books, know nothing about those. These are newer. I'm not really interested in. Huge panther down there. He's gigantic. And a very pretty light fixture. Okay, now we're back to the dolls. Oh, she's cute. I'm gonna try to stay away from toys here. Unless I find something that I just can't live without. She's a nice doll. Oh, let's see what year this baby is. Hopefully it's got a year on it. 1999. You see this? It's a Halloween cat fiesta wear picture. I like it. It's weird that they're starting this at 4 o'clock. Back here, there are some things I want too. in the back where you wouldn't think great things would be. Oh, look at these. These are actually cast iron hitching posts. They would go on metal posts, tie your horse up with. Quite the lamps there, but I'm not sure. They seem painted to me. That one has to be Northwoods. It's just gorgeous. Probably both of them are. I'm not sure. What's in here? Just this and that. Prism for special chandelier. Oh yeah. Very pretty chandelier. Look at that very nice set of silverware. Large set at that. So this is the other thing I found. This bronze lamp. It has to be older than heck. It's a little girl holding a ball. I don't want the other stuff in there, but I would take that for sure. Okay, I want to show you this mid-century modern, well, I would call it like a telephone stand, I think. Probably like put your telephone there, your books underneath that. If those legs came off, I would probably buy it, but pretty sure they don't. I'm gonna check it out. It's cool.
Two. I got you in. 1, 2. And $2. What do you do? What do you do? What do you do? $2. What do you do? $2. Sold $1 bill number.
Two things here.
22. Buyer number 22. We're selling stuff here, Ted, not kidding. And right here, a space maker, coffee maker. Hey, that's about like new. 2.5. $2. $2. What do you do? What do you do? $2. Sold $1 bill number 60 is. $1 bill number 6. Everything on top. Everything on top. 2.5 where? And I'll do 2.5 high. And I'll find a bit of a mummy with a 5, 7, a 5, 5, 1, 10, 10, now 10, 12, and a half, 5, 15, another 50.
You don't want to ship that.
15, now 15, so $12.5, Henry. 10, 2.5. Out of bunkers and bows, look at all that. 2.5.
2.5.
Thank you. Now 5. And I'll find that container alone worth that. 2.5 and 1 5. And I'll find $2.5 number.
This little box with that lamp in it is coming up.
Well, that pair. Hey, sitting bull and everything to go. 1, 2, 1. Yep.
Not what I want.
$2 number 27. Anniversary 27. Anniversary clocks. 2 of them. It'll be right there, 2.5 players, dude. Yep. 5, 5, 5, 5. Yep. Yep. 15. Yep. 20, 20. Yep. 25, 5, 27, half to the bigger, 27, half, 30. 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, to the bigger, 30, 30. Yes or no? Nope. 32. 1, 2 to the bottom, 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 2, 2, 2 to the bottom, 1 and 2 to the bottom, 2, 2, 2. 1 and 2 to the bottom, bid the 1, bid the 1, bid the 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 4, 4, 4 to the bottom, 4 to the bottom, 4, 4, 4 to the bottom, 4, sold 3. Buyer number 30, buyer number 30.
Now listen, there's a lot of these big boxes, but if you see a doll you can't live without or something is in there, we'll deal with it.
Yep, we'll deal with you, but it's going to start at 2.5. Hey, or maybe a little bit more, depending on what it is. It'll be right there, sell a box full, 2.5 clear. 2, 52, 55, 5, 5, 5, 5, 7, 57, 50, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 12 and a half to the radio, 12 and a half, 15, 15, 17, 50, 70, 50, 20, 20, 20, 22, 50, 25, 5, 5, 27 and a half, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 32, 50, 35, 5, 37 and a half, 37, 50, 40, 40, 40, 40, 45, 5, 5, 5, 5 to the radio, 15. Buyer number 15. That's one's ours. That one's ours. Blankies.
We've got an original up front, but this is a knockoff.
Yep.
Hudson Bay blanket.
Hudson Bay blanket right there. Do it again. Who bid?
Feels nice and warm.
2.5, 5, 2.5, 5 to the beat of 750, 5, 750, 5, 750, 5, 750, 5, 750, 5, 757, 57, 50. Sold. 5 right behind it. Number 27. Number 27.
Now, set your sights up.
Hey, look at that globe. He's kind of a cool guy. Chicago World's Fair. That's kind of a neat globe right there. It'll be right there.
Where?
50, where? 50, 60, thank you, 60, 70, 70, another get a 80, 80, down 90, another get a 90, 100, 125, 150, and 150, 175 to the freedom, 2 to the freedom, 2, quarter, half, 2.5, 2, 75 to the freedom, 2, 75, 3, quarter, half, 350, 353, 75, 4 to the freedom, 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 4 quarter, 4 and a quarter, hey, all out, 4 and a quarter, 4.5, 475, 475 to the freedom, 475 to the freedom, 125, Meyer number 40, Meyer number 40.
Hello, everyone. So while that auction was fun, I had kind of forgotten what a live auction was like. A bit crazy. And when I wanted something, they would maybe throw in 10 other things. And I ended up with a lot of stuff. I'm going to go through it, and probably a lot of it I will donate. But the one thing I did go for, that really cool uranium glass lamp from the 1939 World's Fair. I had set my mind that I would go as high as $300 for it. It didn't even touch it. I think I actually ended up bidding up to $400, and then I was like, what are you doing? Stop. So I quit, and it sold for $625, which was way above my price line. I just can't invest that kind of money. I'm not saying it wasn't worth it. If you were a collector, that would have probably been a great price, but not a great price for reselling, I don't think. So anyways, let's get started. This first lot, it was 2 separate lots. And what was happening is nobody was bidding on things. And so then they would just throw another box in. Well, eventually one of the things I wanted got into that pile. So I ended up having to buy this whole pile. So actually it's 2 separate times this happened, but the total of both of the piles was $7.50. I'm just kind of go through some of the things that were considered in those piles. First of all, a huge collection of Christmas ornaments. There's just boxes of them, and I'll show you some of them. It's kind of amazing because once you start digging in this box, you find things that you didn't know were in there. Like this is really cute, and I'll be able to sell him. So yeah, just remember all of this stuff cost me $7.50. And then there are box after box of like old ornaments. A lot of the boxes don't have anything on them, but there's some things that I think are kind of cute in here, like this little bird. Then of course just some old time ornaments like this, the red, white, and blue. There is a box and things like this. I mean, these definitely are vintage. And all of this stuff can sell. And probably what I'll do is just group a lot of this stuff together. And then here's a box of Shiny Brights. They're the smaller size ones, but there's some in here that are pretty nice. Like, okay, like this one. This is a nice one. So all of this so far has been sellable. You know, it will sell. But then again, there's things like this, which just don't sell. Like an off-brand Christmas Village thing. It's not going to sell, or if it does, it's for a very limited amount of money. So, well, I guess it is called Dickens Christmas, but I don't think it's from any major design company. But I was thinking I'm going to offer these to my daughter because maybe she wants a couple for her house. I don't know. But I think I have 4 or 5 of these. Here's another box of Christmas tree ornaments. And then there's a lot of, in the boxes, like down deep, there's just tons of ornaments. So like I said, I'll have to sort through those. This also was in there with the original box. It is cracked, so I'm going to have to do a little repair. But this church, I've sold these before, and they go pretty well. So that was in there. What I was really going for were these Christmas trees. And there's 3 various sizes of them with the blue. They're hand blown glass. And then there's also a small one. But there's actually 2 sets of these. And these will sell really well. But this is what I was actually bidding on. And I got all this other stuff along with it. I don't know if you can really see this, but this came with it. Whoops. It's a whole big container full of bows and Christmas gift wrap. I mean, I can use that. Who can't use that? And then also just other, like this was in there. I like these. I might actually keep this one for myself because it's in such good shape, but they don't sell very well. But again, just like little Christmas ornament things. And then this huge bag or huge box of, like, I would say mostly salt and pepper shakers that are not in good condition. You know, they're kind of worn. So these will probably more than likely be donated. Oh, there's a necklace. Didn't know that was in there. These are kind of cute. I don't deal a lot in salt and pepper shakers because they just don't bring very much money. A lot of work to list, and then they don't bring much money. But this is the other thing that I wanted that ended up getting, you know, it was thrown into one of the piles. This is a Fiesta Wear Halloween picture. It's really cool. I like it a lot. And I saw this last sell for $240, I think. So good pickup. And then, well, last but not least, not that I want this, but it's a garbage can. And actually, the vintage garbage cans do sell. So I'll probably get $35 or $45 for this. So that was the first big lot. And like I said, it was $7.50 for all of that. And then the next item I bought was, let me think here. Oh gosh, where did I put? Oh, here it is. I bought, and this is expensive. I don't know why I bought this. Only because it's kind of like a reminiscent of when my kids grew up. But these are Princess of Power. I think it was like She-Ra and He-Man. This one happens to be Frosta. New in the package like this will go for about $150. These are all from the early 80s. And then on top of this, the rest of them are not in the package, but there's 20 other Princess of Power figures. There's even one gentleman in here. Was he called He-Man, or I'm not sure. There's a lot. There's 21 counting this. And I paid $85 for it. But like I said, the one in the package can go for $150. The rest will all just be pure profit, and more actually. So, and some of them go for 20, some of them go for 40. It just depends on how rare they are, I guess. So, these probably aren't going to be listed right away because I have a lot of Christmas to list right now. So yeah, $85 for this. Should easily make $200 off of it though. And then last but not least, I picked up 2 bin, like these are, I don't know what these actually were, but 2 of these filled with Barbie and Ken clothes. And I paid $7.50 for both of them. And these 2 are the only ones in their original packaging. But a lot of these it will say on the little tag, original Barbie fashion. And if you group these together, you can make quite a bit of money on these, especially the Ken clothes. I think Ken clothes are harder to find. Oh, here, I got to show you. Here's Ken's Letterman jacket. The only thing with these is they smell like a little bit of basement smell, that musty smell. Just a moment. I had to stop for a minute. There was a phone call. So I am going to probably have to wash all of these. But here's like Ken's varsity jacket. These actually can sell pretty well. And then the last thing I bought, and I did do some comps, some research on this. And this is a smaller type bronze sculpture. And it's made by Ralph McCoy. And I believe that's in Louisville, Kentucky. And on the front here it says, the Chief, 1 out of 200. And this one happens to be number 46. So yes, a smaller bronze sculpture. On the comps, they go anywhere from $225 to $300. And I paid $60 for this guy. So even though he may sit a while, I'm not sure how fast of a seller it's going to be because I don't know how popular Ralph McCoy is as a sculptor. He does sell quite high, so I'll make money on this one too. So that kind of wraps up the auction day and what I picked up there. I think my total spend was $160, but there's a lot of profit to be made here. Also, today you're thinking, gosh, it's October 1st today, and in South Dakota it's going to be 90 degrees. So that's why I'm back into my tank top because, oh my gosh, I just don't do heat well, and I'm ready for fall. So we'll see you next time. Make sure if you like this video, you hit the thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't. Thanks. Bye.